If this one person would have survived, Black Clover's story would have changed in almost its entirety. And that one person is Acier Silva, aka Noelle's mother. For one thing, Noelle Silva will probably still have met Asta, but it would have been entirely different circumstances. Now, I can imagine Noelle would probably be no different than other people that ostracize Asta, claiming that he has no magic, which basically means he has no future and he can't do nothing. And somebody that thinks that they can be Wizard King with having no magic is just absurd. Because you gotta know, the only reason why Noelle could even probably understand Asta was because she was also ostracized, but for a whole different reason. But she probably knew what that felt like. But now she currently doesn't. She wouldn't. It's kind of like Pain's philosophy from Naruto. People who have went through the same pain can better understand what they are feeling. Others who haven't went through the same pain can only empathize with someone who is feeling said pain. Asta and Noelle being parallels of each other benefited Noelle immensely, but without them being parallels, it's you get a very different Noelle. There is a very good chance that Noelle probably would have been able to control her magic. It states in the manga that Acier Silva likes training the younger mages in her brigade / her children. Also, it's her mother, someone whose powers is very similar to her own. And also the community is still kind of divided on why Noelle couldn't control her powers. Some people say she was cursed as well, since Acier was pregnant when she gave birth to Noelle, or was she pregnant? Even if she wasn't pregnant, she still had the curse, so maybe it could have affected into her bloodstream. But I personally think it was due to her being naturally untalented at controlling magic. Also pair that with the fact that she has an insane amount of mana, and on top of that, she had her other siblings bringing down her confidence, making it even worse, to be honest. Since their mother is alive, there would be no reason to bring her down. The only thing that would be affected would be her potential. Noelle had gotten way stronger with her hardships along with Asta. During chapter 7, Magma and Asta were fighting against Heath. Noelle sees that the village people need help. I don't think any other Black Bull could perform this better than what she's about to do. She cast a strong spell which was able to distract Heath long enough for Asta to get in range to attack him. Before Noelle casts the spell, as the owner of the tomb grows, new magic gets inscribed in its growth. Counts as the master overcoming a trial and gaining greater magic power, or learning to better control what they already has in their arsenal. At times when emotions runs high or there's a change in determination, growth occurs. We can also correlate this to Nozel as well. I can argue that there is a weaker conviction for him to get stronger because his mother died. All he could think about was getting stronger and being able to protect his sibling. He would still be a captain, but more towards the weaker side, I suppose. Also, there's a possibility that Acier Silva could have possibly became the Wizard King instead of Julius becoming the Wizard King. And I mean the Wizard Queen, my bad. Nozel even said she was one of the strongest magic knights. And to top it on that part, Tabata even said Noelle had the magic potential as her mother or Julius to strengthen my argument even more. Vanica even said that she was the strongest person at that time. Another implication is Merliona called her her superior. Now if you know she calling her superior, that means something serious. Now she did become Wizard Queen. This would be another fork in Zogratis' plan because he needed to become Wizard King to orchestrate his events. He needed Yami and William to grow stronger to reach Arcane stage, and he also needed Asta to get stronger to take out Lucifer because he didn't have the means to do it himself. I really think Zogratis would have tried to take her out because she would have been a pretty big foil in his plans. But now, this is going to be the end of the video. The reason why is I don't have really too much information on this character, so this is about as much as I can run with. But if you like Black Clover content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.